Literally, there is no better way to describe this first episode of Trickster other than K-Project meets Bungou Stray Dogs. That's it. That is exactly what this anime is. Now, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of information just in case if you didn't know. Trickster is based off of the author Edogawa Rampa's works, and Edogawa Rampa, you've probably heard his name time and time again. There's an anime, again based off of his works called Rampo Kitan Game of Lapis, and then we also have, in Bungou Stray Dogs, there's the character Ranpo. And now we have another one, only this one's kind of adapting his work a little more instead of just based on his characters, but still having its own original take somewhere. You see, Edogawa Rampo, he was an author back over around World War II-ish, around there, and he was a mystery author, but was also really into the grotesque. He was into like scandalous sex and insides and then stuff like that, he was a little crazy when it came to the gruesome. And then there was his mystery works, and he put basically both of those together, and he loved Sherlock Holmes, so he created a character based off of Sherlock Holmes called Akichi. And we see that the leader of the Boys Detective Club, which is also another thing a part of Edogawa Rampa's works, the Boys Detective Club, we see that the leader is Akichi. And he used this character all the time, and the archenemy of this character is 20 Faces. And we see that 20 Faces is a prevalent villain in this series. Other stuff is that Kichi's sidekick, or the Watson, you could say, to Sherlock Holmes, is Kobayashi, and Kobayashi was a cheerful guy, and he would pay attention more to the psychological mindset of the enemy rather than figure out the mystery itself, and also dress like a girl here and again to help solve mysteries. I thought that Kobayashi was going to be the one girl, I don't think it's a girl, I'm pretty sure it's a trap character, but the one girl who had an owl avatar and was a hacker too, dressed all in pink and stuff. I thought that was going to be Kobayashi because, this one, I bet you it's a trap. I bet you it's a trap. This is the Boys Detective Club. Come on. So, yeah. But instead, Kobayashi is actually our main character who is trying to die. We get this monologue at the beginning of the episode talking about the living and how all living things will eventually die. But unfortunately, our main character Kobayashi cannot die for whatever reason, and he doesn't understand it either. We don't know how long he's been alive for. All we know is that he cannot control this power, and that he's never had a soft drink before. So that could give us a hint as to how old he is. But anyway, it gets a little edgy with Kobayashi trying to kill himself and stuff, seeing him trying to stab himself with the glass and, shoot himself up and stuff like that, but unfortunately to no avail, he cannot. And we see that anything that gets close with him, basically if he doesn't accept it, like, take it and stuff like that, then whatever that object or human or whatever thing may be will, like, bounce back, blow up. I guess it depends how much weight there is to it, because with the dog, it was instantly killed, but with Hanasaki, he was just, bounced back and stuff. It was a great force and everything. I'm gonna give Trickster the 3-episode test. I am kind of interested in it. Animations is fine, but the soundtrack, the OST, is what I really fell in love with. Oh my goodness, that's one of the main reasons why I was just a K-Project vibes, because of the setting and the soundtrack. I was like, K-Project for the win, oh my gosh. Everything else is pretty much reminiscent of Bungou Stray Dogs. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this first episode, if you're going to stick with it, or if you're going to do the 3-episode test like I am, and just overall thoughts and stuff like that. So catch me tomorrow as I review Nanbaka. I'm your female otaku, sayonara.